Well, I mean, we've worked really hard the last 3 days, and we had to feel like we deserved good things to happen, and we got back our defensive identity, and you know, really worked on some details and stuff. So, I think that showed up. We were sloppy in our last performance before Christmas, and we came home. We had to tighten up, and I think the upperclassmen understand what it is to be in the ACC, and I think our younger players are starting to understand the amount of effort and focus they got to put in practice. So we had 3 really tough practices, and I think it really showed up today. Notre Dame's a special team. I mean, they are just, uh, they had to beat us with the pass, and they had 23 assists on 27 field goals. So that is a heck of a lot of defensive effort because, they're a really good team, and they had to make the extra pass to beat us. And I think, they had 21 points in the first quarter, and we were really disappointed in our defense. 20 in the second, we were still disappointed in our defense, and then 25 total in the whole second half. That's the team we need to be. And I think somebody like Lola Pendande was just in there battling her tail off. Jazz Roberts, I thought, had a great game for us, and we were just playing the people that were gritty and focusing on the defensive end. And then offensively in the fourth quarter, I think we're going to love every shot we took. I think we missed 6 layups and maybe 5 threes in the fourth that were all stuff we love. So we're there, and we're not going to doubt ourselves. And this, not moral victory by any stretch of imagination. We were expecting to win this game. We had a lot of confidence, and we thought we were going to win the game. And I think that was a game that would have gone either way. So congrats to them for executing at the end. But we were disruptive, and we got the looks we wanted, and I'm proud of my team.
Destiny, like Kate said, there are no moral victories, of course, but that is a top 5 team over there, and you had a bunch of looks at the end to put this thing to overtime. How much better do you think this team got tonight?
This game just showed us that we can compete with anybody in the country. We was doing everything well in the second half, defensively, offensively. This is the first game that I felt like we was connected as a team on both ends. So I think we're going to go further as we continue to practice hard, like Coach said, and just come together as a team and build more chemistry.
Coach, Dwyer really gave you a lift. Can you talk about her play?
Well, I mean, I thought our bench was phenomenal. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, Shea with her steals, and I mean, it is very hard. That is the team that does not turn the ball over, Notre Dame, and they had 22 turnovers, and that could have been one of the reasons in the fourth quarter where our legs were a little short, because that is almost impossible to do. We were trying to get them to have more turnovers and assists, and the assistant coaches came up with that game goal, and I kind of chuckled to myself like, yeah, like that's going to happen. And it almost happened. It really almost happened, and that would have been, even that last turnover at the end was something that was a scheme that we did on purpose. We didn't want to foul right away, and Des made that huge steal, and the players did everything we asked for. So, but you don't win many ACC games shooting 15% in the fourth, and that's absolutely what it came down to. Great looks. We had 20 shots, and we only made 3 of them, and we did everything else that we needed to do to win the game. So I'm gonna build off of this and really believe if Destiny Harden has a wide open 3 at the buzzer, or a little kickback that she had, and Carla took a 3, and I'm like, okay, that's Miami. That's who we are. We played with pace, we played with energy, we played with effort, and I love Notre Dame's team. I think they're really special. They had 2 kids had double-doubles, and that's going to happen every time they play. They're really talented, but so is Miami. So is Miami. And I think my team finally deserves that now. We know we deserve to be competitive. Now we got to make the next step that we deserve to win. We've had competitive games that we fought hard, but at this point, we deserve to win.
Katie, first 5 minutes, they were getting pretty much
Whatever they
it seemed
wanted.
like. What's it say about your group that it could have gone south in an instant, and it
Yeah.
obviously did not? What's that say about your group?
Yeah, I think because our bench, I said we needed to put in some people that had some swag, like we were being kind of careful. And so we put in, I thought like Lazaria Spearman came in just a presence and did some special things. Shea came in and did some special things. I mean, our bench, I'm looking at it right now, and 25 points from the bench and probably 20 rebounds, somewhere close to that, 15 rebounds or something like that, and 5 steals. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we need, and we have, and I think that wearing them down, and we had some special miss. Jazz Roberts was playing a heck of a game in the first half, and then got 2 fouls, and we sat her down, but I thought she really was a shock for them, but that's something we see every day in practice. So when Big Kyla gets in shape and does her thing, she was the plus-minus, our best plus-minus player in the game was Kyla. She was plus 10. She's a freshman playing in her first game, really. Right? She missed the whole non-conference. So there's a lot of hope, a lot of good stuff coming off the bench.
One more?
When you have a 2 o'clock game on New Year's Day, what's the New Year's Eve plan?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll be watching film and eating a lot of good food, but we'll be in Pittsburgh, so ring it in.